guys, it's me, Nunchi. I'm back with a story time today. So today I'm gonna tell you a story of my school time. So in school, let's just start away because I don't have much time to shoot my videos. Haha, nobody knows. So in school, I just entered a new class, and practically this was the first time in my school when the teachers and the principal thought of changing everyone from every class. Like someone from A class goes to the B class, from B class to C class, and everyone changes. So they changed the class like that. And so I went in a class and I found two friends. One of mine was already a good friend, and the second person was, she was like really kind of my old classmate, but still we were not too friendly with each other. You can you can just say we were kind of enemies, but as soon as we three were from the same class, we just started hanging out together. Hanging out, like in my school or in my city, people don't used to hang out at such a small age. Such as, okay, we were 15, but still we never hanged out with each other like after school. So in school we used to play together, we used to have fun. And the point is, in the age, everyone comes to know that, oh my god, she knows about this stuff like boyfriend, like crush, like things. So it was one thing, and let's call my friends P, Q, R. I am Q, one was P, one was R. So practically, R had a boyfriend. Actually, she did not have a boyfriend, but like we just, he came new to our school and just we just started shipping them, and dramatically they both started dating. And P was unknown to such things. She said about that, but I we always suspected, and I liked someone named R, but he was not in my school. He was like in my tuition class, and so I never told them about much about such things. So what happened one day? P and R, no, sorry, P didn't know anything about it. So R and her boyfriend, let's call her boyfriend A. R and her boyfriend A went on a date. Like their parents didn't know about it, and her elder sister caught her. And when such things go to families, that's a big drama. A really big drama. Bigger than a tsunami. Bigger than an earthquake. That's the biggest drama if your girl is dating someone. And when she's 15 years old. Because being 15 years is not an easy stuff. Teenage stuffs, you know. So in our family, everything was so much stressed out. It was just stressed out. And then what happened is, her mother calls my mother. Did your daughter know that my R is dating someone? My mother looks at me like that. Oh my god, did you know about it? And I was like, no, mama, I didn't know anything. Of course, anyone would see that I didn't know anything. Who would be wanting to get caught in someone else's affairs and go to jail literally? In my country, people, the parents don't ground their kids. Okay, they don't ground their kids. There's nothing such as grounded. The kids go to school, the kids do their tuitions, the kids do everything. Just the kids are ignored. Ignored like they don't even exist in the world. Like if I would have told my mother would have not spoken to me. And actually, here's a thing in this story. What happened? I just said no, I don't know. Okay, so by mistake, somehow R knew about my crush. See, I was a single soul. I'm still a single soul, always single soul. So R told her mother that she has a crush and I was with her crush. What's my role here? Like, what's my role? So her mother again calls my mother and asks, my girl was with your boy, your girl's boy. And I was like, what? When did that happen? Oh my god, nothing like that happened with me. And then I just said no, and I just argued with my friends and all. So then I did not even stop dating after that. She told her parents she was sorry, she was grounded, kind of thing. As I told you, she was ignored by her parents for like a month or so, but she did not stop dating. So one day, she her boyfriend broke up with him. Her boyfriend broke up with her. So she was crying, and it was a time when I newly got my mobile phone. Like when a 15, 16-year old gets a mobile phone, what does that person wants? Oh my god, my mobile should be with me. So I got mobile phone for a particular reason. I used to go to tuition very far away, so my mother wanted to know where is my location really, so she used to ask for my live locations, and I used to send it, and literally I had no problem with that shit. But one day I went home and she was like texting me, oh my god, it's my breakup, I'm crying. She was crying, and what's what do you think a best friend should do? So like a good best friend, I just tried to comfort her, and that was done. But my mother was so, I don't know what, she just suspected that she's chatting with someone. My mother thought first of all I was chatting with my crush, because she still had that thing in the mind. So I just told my mother, no mom, I'm just chatting with my friend. And as soon as my mother came in my room, I was pretending that I was studying, and I wasn't. Then my mother came in the room and she saw my phone. Oh my god, what's this girl talking about? I told her, I don't know what she's talking about. And then my mother took my phone, spoke to my friend as it was me. Spoke to my friend like it was me. So my friend thought, oh my god, this is my friend who is speaking here. Anyone would think, who would have an idea that mother took the phone? So she thought it was me, and she told that just do some things about him. And my mother asked me, you said you did not know anything. She told me stop talking to R right away. Don't talk to P too, because P and R are good friends. So next day I went to school and I told her that, come on girl, I cannot talk to you. I cannot talk to you because my mother said don't. And my friend was so frustrated that she directly started crying, and she was like, oh my god, you are leaving me right now. If you are leaving me, should I die? She was so depressed. So I said, okay, I won't leave you. I just won't tell my mother that I'm still talking to you. So I did not leave her as a friend. And then one day she told her different friends about this shit, what happened. And the friends suspected me as the prime thing that it's all her mistake. And I really had no idea. So they just went to a teacher, told to a teacher, and the teacher comes to me, asks me if I knew. I just told the teacher, yes, I knew it, and it's just to an end. I just don't have any idea what else is happening. But there was something that R even lied to me about. I cannot tell such things even on camera, and she lied to me about it. And then the teacher suspected me that I knew everything. I was the one who was supporting her for bad things. Excuse me, miss. I wasn't supporting her for bad things. I would never do that. I own myself. I know that it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I'm never gonna support you. Even if I'm my best friend or your sister or anybody, I'm not supporting you. But everyone thought I did. And then it was like a whole time I was alone. P and R used to be together, and every friend. And the teacher used to look at me like, what have you done? You have just. The teacher looked at me like I have done something really wrong. And then it was a time nobody ever talked to me. When my mother said stop talking to the people, I be I have been by their side, told them no, I'm your best friend. I'll be by your side. And when I needed their side. They came to me, insulted me on my face that you did a wrong thing. Oh, come on, that was your mistake. You did the wrong thing. And they came to me saying that you did a wrong thing. Then I had a different friend. So he was a guy friend. So I just shared to him because I have nobody to share. My parents weren't speaking to me. Even I lost my two of the besties, so called besties, who were not practically very besties. So I told him everything, and so the next day teacher calls me and asks me, have you told him everything? And I was like, no, miss, who told you? And it comes out that he told the teacher that I told him. Wow, betrayal from every side. It felt like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Betrayal from every side. So I learned a thing from that side. I myself stopped talking to everyone. Yes, I was so deeply hurt that I really wanted to die. I practically wanted to die because I thought I wasn't a good friend, so everyone is speaking like that with me. But then, slowly and gradually, after 2 years, I realized that it wasn't my mistake. It wasn't really my mistake. I haven't taken anyone's name, so there is no suspicion of things because you people, you guys don't even know my real name. I'm not gonna tell it. Haha. If you want, watch my first video. That's my total introduction, and I would love you. I mean, I would love if you watch the video. So I learned a lesson that time that not everyone is your good friend and not everyone deserves your good side. Because I know, I know you are an angel, but in such a situation, what you need to react is you don't need to react. You don't need to look at the friends. You don't need to look at that friends. You don't need to tell anyone. I know it feels good when you tell someone, but when the person you trust the most and you tell the person and it turns out that the person betrayed you once again, feels like shit. So don't, literally don't tell anyone. Write a diary instead. But I have an incident with that thing also. I wrote a diary and my friend took the diary and showed it to the teacher. The teacher was like, oh my god, this is what you think about the people around. And I was like a very good girl, I have written everything what my mind was in the diary. I did not tell you. I did not tell anyone. So is there a problem writing in the diary? He was like, no, you can't write bad about anyone. Did I wrote bad about your family? No, right? It's my personal reason. Let me live my personal life. So the thing is, keep your life personal. And not always everyone is bad. Also, be good with everyone. Literally with everyone. Like, even if you know the person is a villain, be good with the person. One day the person will feel so ashamed of itself that the person will soon realize its mistake. And even if it doesn't realize the mistake, you're not gonna stay with the person forever, right? And if it's the situation that you need to stay with the person forever, there's just one thing you can do: ignore. Just ignore. And if you can't ignore, then just don't get hurt, dude. If you hurt, it will hurt me right here. Because being hurt doesn't really feel good. And guys, if you have something to tell me, if you have something about me to discuss on the channel, please comment down below and look at my first video. I have posted it. I would really like if you see it because it's like my whole introduction. And also, I speak a lot. I learn psychology and I want to just become a therapist so that many people around me, when I look at the world, I see happy faces all around rather than the so called fake happy faces, because not everyone is really happy. Not everyone is really happy. Even if your name is something related to happiness, that really doesn't mean that you're happy, okay? And it's really okay to not be happy. If you feel someone, I have my email in my YouTube channel. So just come email me and I'll speak to you. There's just nothing wrong because I know many of the people don't have anyone to speak with. You can speak with me always and forever because I'm your bestie from maybe a different part of world or maybe a different part of universe. Who said that I'm from Earth? Okay, so just be yourself, love yourself, and even if you don't stand BTS, that doesn't really mean you can't love yourself, okay? So love yourself to the fullest. That's what we need right now. That's what today's generation needs right now. I guess you have heard what the Miss Universe said right now. The youth needs to love and believe in themselves because the world is never gonna believe in you. Never ever. The world is never ever gonna believe in you. All you need is to believe in yourself, love yourself. No matter what happens. You need to know that you can do it. Even if your parents tell you can't, I can tell you can. And if I can tell, of course you know yourself better. So you can do each and everything. Don't be rude to the world, don't be rude to yourself. That's are the only two things that make everything possible. It's said keep sugar in your mouth. That's true. If you speak good with someone, the person feels nice because probably nobody does speak good with a person. So, or like if you meet someone on the road and you just greet them with a smile, they'll you never know that made their day. Okay, so believe in yourself and believe in me what I say. Also, have a great day, great night, or great year ahead. Happy New Year! Bye. See my new video, subscribe me right now. I'm a good friend of yours, right? Or else I'll kill you.